Hey guys, so I want to make this short video showing you exactly what it's like to package up and ship out one of my prints for the Print of the Month Club. This is $7 that my customers pay every single month, and it is tier 3 on my 3-tier pricing structure, which you can hear more about that on episode 48 of the Artist Academy podcast. But this one is more to complement episode 49, which is all about setting up residual income systems in your art business. Okay, so let's just get started. So this is my $7 Print of the Month Club, and I get these prints ordered from Springfield Blueprint. I actually used to get them from 417 Print Shop. I'm actually switching. Either or both are really great. I'll put links to both. And yeah, I ordered them in packs of 1,000, so that way I can get them at as much of a discounted price as I can every year. About once a year, I'll go in and I'll order about 1,000, about 100 or 50 or so of each print. And that gets the print cost down to about 25 cents a print, which is really good. So I get the front printed and the back. And so the front is an image of one of my artworks, and the back is usually this one's a welcome to the Print of the Month Club, basically, or I put a lot of art jokes on the back of it. So, and originally I had put my address here at the top in order for this to be a postcard that got sent out. However, when I sent out the postcard, I noticed when my customers were receiving them, it was kind of scratched up here on this beautiful, clean, white space. And they're like, "Thank you so much." And I'm like, wait, it looks like the mailing system hurts your print. And they're like, "I don't care." I'm like, no. So after ordering these prints and sending it out once, I then ordered envelopes, which I'll have the links to literally all of these things, all of these products in the description, and where you can buy them and the price of them and everything. So I got these off of Amazon, and they actually did not come printed with my P.O. box on there. I actually did it myself. I'm actually going to start to experiment with a print stamp. So this one, I printed it on myself. I just ran it through the printer, and it takes like an hour or two to do a whole batch. So I was like, well, maybe I could speed up the process and do a stamp. So that's my newest thing. So I included links to both. But I actually put my P.O. box on here. I went and got a P.O. box. It's super easy to set up. I think it costs like 20 or 30 bucks for 6 months or something like that. I don't really remember because it's been like 6 months ago, but you can do that super easily through USPS.com and your local post office, or if you're international, wherever you get your mail. So I put my P.O. box on there just because I didn't really want to have my home address on there, so it's not that much to set up a P.O. box. Okay, so the second item I have, let's just go to the mailing labels. So I ordered this off of Amazon. The link is provided, and this is basically a one-time order that I will not have to order again for years. It's a one-time purchase right when you get started. I think I'm not even sure what the price is. The link is included, and it's from Avery, and it is $51.60. That's really the number that you need. You can order as many or as little as you want, but just Avery $51.60 is what I find works the best. And then this is what it looks like. I run it through the printer, and it prints off all of my customers' addresses. And then I just put the address on the envelope, and that's good to go. Okay, so the next thing is the stamp. Again, I order these through USPS.com. You can order them in packs of 50 or 100, I think, which is just crazy, spending $100 on stamps, but well worth it. So each stamp is what, 50 cents? 52 cents? 50 cents. Okay, I don't know. They might be different here in like a year. They keep upping it. But yeah, I just get the Forever USA ones. They have a bunch of different ones that you can choose from. Or you can get the international ones. This is what the international ones look like. I think these are about 75 cents, around there. Again, I'm not too good on prices because I just order them. I just get all of this stuff at once, call it good, and just batch work it. Okay, so that way every month when I sit down to sign my prints and package them, it's all I have to focus on is just doing that. All of the stuff is bought and ready to go. So when it comes time to sign and ship out the prints, I just sign it, and then I put it in an envelope, and then I put a stamp on it, and I put an address label on it, and it's good to go. And that's it. That's literally it. I get the cost down to about $1 per print, like I mentioned, and people are paying about $7 for it, which is a pretty good profit margin. I started out offering these as $3 a piece as like an introductory rate. I don't recommend doing that. Learn from my mistake. Maybe start out at $5. $5 per print is a pretty good deal. I mean, anybody can afford $5. And especially a month, it adds up after a while, but it's just a really low entry purchase for someone to own a piece of your art. Starting out with maybe $5 or $7 a month, and people pay, and you ship them a new print every month. Now, they do not get a say in which print they get. Everybody gets the same one, and I kind of leave it as a surprise, so nobody knows what print they're getting until they actually receive it in the mail, which is kind of like receiving a present, so it's kind of fun. But yeah, like I mentioned, this is part of my 3-tier pricing system. My originals, like this big elephant behind me, go for a couple thousand, and then I do larger prints, and they go for anywhere from $50 to a couple hundred for the canvas prints, and then I have my postcard print of the month club. So even though it's a super low cost of just $7, that residual income aspect of it really can add up, and it can really play a big role in your art business. So yeah, check out episode number 48 for a 3-tier pricing system. I go over the whole thing in detail, and check out episode number 49 of the Artist Academy podcast, all about how to set up residual income systems in your art business. And that's it. All right, have a good day. Thanks.